all the parts of the ring. So it's entering the ring, the movement part where I go into the ring to do a hand stack, and then it's the round of the movement, and then it's then the table stack and the down and back. So basically, have my exercise is broken down into those areas. Ready? And we're going to come in. Okay, we're going to stand. Good girl. Straight. Straight.
When you're doing that, when you're coming to a stop, even when you're first entering, there may not be a whole lot of space. Mm-hmm. So you want to make sure you give yourself plenty of room to stop, because like with that, you stop almost at the wall.
Okay, so let's do that again. Okay, come here, Lucy. Ready? Okay. Good girl.
So even with going down and hand stacking her, you mm-hmm. actually moved her front way over to her left. Mm-hmm. Okay. So when you're bringing her in, I would still try to keep her straight. And so line her up coming in so that she's mm-hmm. parallel to the side of the mat.
Okay.
So she can come with you because you need to straighten her out.
Step.
Okay, where are your hands? Look at where your hands are at.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So bring your hands together, okay? And then you can go into the down position there.
Okay, get her just standing.
Right.
Fix what she's doing on her own.
And then take your hand right there, take it under the collar.
Uh-huh.
And go to your head straight and
straight.
Drop down to stack. You don't want to have to move those legs all over the place. You just want to reset. Well, you want to reset what you have to reset, because think about timing. You want to start thinking about your timing on everything.
Yeah.
Look how high up she has to look.
Yeah. Okay. Just stay with me.
And the only way she can look up that high is if she is way away from you.
Yeah. Okay. Stay. Good girl. Head straight.
So don't pull her forward. Because when you pull her forward, you've lost all of your arch of neck. So and when you watch this video, can you see my mouse when you watch the video? When you were pulling her, you extended her neck out, and you need to have it there. That's better. So what you need is she's got to stay. There we go. Good. So you have her really far back on the table. You want to have her more up towards the edge. And actually, that's a little better, except she's off to the side. So you want her to bring her head up a little bit, but then drop the nose slightly down. So she doesn't have as good of arch of neck as I've seen on some of the boys. So what I would recommend with her is don't have her pull forward too far.
Okay.
Step in a little bit and get her. That's a little better. So watch on the video when I said that's a little better, and you'll see where her head actually changed positions.
That's great.
So part of the resistance is your leash is right there on the table, and he wasn't sure about putting his foot down.
Okay.
There you go. And then look at the difference. Go back and rewind on this one, and you'll see the difference.
Head straight. Head straight.
Good. Good. Right there. So that we're getting a beautiful arch in there. So you want to bring your hand up. So even when your hand drops to go get another treat, if you keep your other hand up with the leash, it'll help to keep his head more upright. Okay? So you want to drop the nose just a tad bit. That's too far, so a little less. Good, right there.
Good boy.
If you want to get an arch in your neck and you want to see the flow, I would like to see his rear back just a tad bit further. With him, I think you need to do that only because of the top line.
Okay.
He leaned forward, that helped. Remember, you want to walk down. Use your hand to direct him. Use the palm of your hand to direct him around and into you. Nope. So you want to bring him into you so then you can line him up so he's straight before you get out of the way to go forward.
So he's going to come out and around.
He's going to come around. There you go, right there. And now you turn out of the way and go forward. That's it.
Okay. Good boy. Come on. Okay, good boy. See, stay. Step. Hey, step. Good boy. Head straight. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Head straight. Good boy. You ready?
Remember palm direction, honey.
Come
There
on.
you go. Good. Good.
Good boy.
Good.
Stay.
Now, when you
Good
have
boy.
that stop sign up, they should not be moving forward, and they're real hesitant about moving forward. They're correct. So
Okay.
when you want him to follow you, have
Pull the hand down.
both your hands together.
Okay.
Both your hands together and step back.
boy.
Do you see what he did? Look at that. And then you put
Yeah,
your
that
stop
was right.
sign, and then you take your one step back.
Good boy. Head straight. It's a good boy. Boy. Head straight.
It was actually pretty good. Good. Now that's pretty. You want his head up just good, right there. That's pretty. That's pretty. Okay. So you've got a pretty good flow on his top line. I think his rear is especially the one on the far side, I think is tucked a little under, because from where I'm seeing right now, it is not going perpendicular to the ground.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Neither of them actually are. We're up a little bit.
That's a little better, yeah. No.
Okay.
And that's what people tend to do, is they overextend them, and then when the dog pulls itself up, it's not pushing backwards, then they're no longer perpendicular to the ground. See, that's a little better. But there you go. That's better on the head. Too far forward on the neck. Good. And drop the nose right there. And I want you to start learning to put your stop sign not upright and forward. It shouldn't be at a 90-degree angle to the ground.
Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Good boy.
And then remember, you're going to have a judge there.
Okay.
So they need to be like at least 4 feet away from you.
Okay.
So that when they're looking up, they're not tucking that rear under.
Okay. Good boy.